Here we go. All right, what were we discussing before getting cut off? The fair and equitable sections.
Fair and equitable section, which I answered, so you have to remember that part.
Yeah, so we were just talking about the whole concept of that the bill says that let's say parts.
And reasonable.
Yeah, but who defines fair and reasonable? Because I have customers that show up and think $50 to replace a surface mount component's disgusting, and then people who say $300 is, a great price. So who chooses this?
Well, this bill doesn't talk about your price to the consumer. It talks about the manufacturer's price to you.
Yeah, but who sets fair and equitable? Because that's a subjective term.
It is subjective, and it gets set by the Attorney General if you were to bring a complaint and say, I think $1,000 for a 14-cent part is not fair or reasonable. And then the Attorney General could open an investigation and say, yes, I agree with you. That does not seem to be reasonable.
That was a part in 2015 that they wanted to edit it out, right? It was something like private right to action or something whereby a consumer could directly sue rather than having the Attorney General sue.
Yeah, that's unique to New York. Well, maybe not unique to New York, but it's unique enough that it wasn't worth fighting a battle to just go. I mean, what New York does routinely is not a private right of action, then there was no reason to demand it.
Okay, so that's been amended because I remember there were certain people that wanted to be a co-sponsor. They just said you have to edit this before we do that.
I don't remember that.
I don't think we've had that problem.
So it allows private right of action or doesn't?
Right now, it doesn't. We didn't change it.
Enforceable by the Attorney General's office.
Right.
So it's only enforceable by the Attorney General, so not any Tom, Dick, or Harry can try and sue the company.
Yeah, but you could try and sue the company now, and it would cost you a fortune and take forever. So in a lot of ways, you as a small business owner or as a consumer are much better off having the ability to bring in the weight of the Attorney General's office.
Yeah, because I recall they were concerned that you'd have a bunch of people clogging up the court system with suits if this bill went through with private right of action allowed.
Yeah, that really hasn't been our call. I mean, whatever the state legislature wants to do, they'll do.
By the way, since your introduction didn't go through due to Verizon in the building.
Oh, Verizon.
Yeah, so can you tell everybody who you are?
Oh.
There's no light here, so nobody can see you. You're just a silhouette.
I'm a silhouette. I'm like Lance Armstrong in Tour de Pharmacy. You seen that movie?
No.
He's supposed to be in silhouette, and you can actually see him. Yeah, so I'm introducing this for you, for fun.
For fun.
For fun, okay.
Who are you?
Practice, Gay Gordon Byrne. I'm the executive director of the Repair Association.
So the good one, the good lobby.
Good guys. We're the good guys. And my Reddit handle is Granny Repair.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Granny Repair?
Granny Repair, yeah. I didn't have trouble getting it.
Oh, man. All right, so I'm waiting outside for a press conference to begin. Let's see if this is actually working.
Nobody fought me for the handle. I didn't want to be shocked. My husband would have told me, because it's a personal joke, he used to tell his students that I was I never thought it was funny, but he had double doors. He was a science teacher. He had double doors, and he said he had to have that room because otherwise. So there's this
That's
teacher for 25 years. The students never ever recognized me when I was in the building because they are looking for something. So he calls them his Big Mama Burns stories. So I didn't want to be Big Mama Repair. So I went with
I don't think you had to fight for that one either.
No, probably not.
test.
Probably not.
Here's our camera person. Say hello.
Hello. Hello. Are you streaming? Oh.
Yeah, you really have to have ISO at like 5,000 in this room.
Ooh. You're holding my cord. Oh. Hello there. Okay. So.
You have to hold it a little far.
Like this?
A little lower. It's a shotgun. This is a shotgun, so if you hold it too close, it's
Like an ice cream cone.
like this.
Also, I hold it like this.
Like that.
Oh, I thought I was holding it like an ice cream cone. Which reminds me, I want some ice cream. Ice cream.
No ice cream. So once this door opens, we're going to have zero time to run in there and set up, which is why I am literally streaming ahead of time.
Look at that. That setup is much smaller than yours. yours?
What?
How come I think that stand is much lighter than yours?
Yeah, every time I show up and CBS is here, I get so jealous. My rinky dink. Anyway, I'm jealous.
Don't be. It's a pain to carry around.
So is this.
Your tripod looks really light, though. No? Okay.
You know how heavy all that crap is?
Complained about it. We rolling around on wheels. We could be like the Senate and get a dolly.
Let's make sure we're portable. Can you grab that, Erica?
Yeah, there's an idea. Get a dolly. How come we don't have a dolly?
We have a doll.
No. What? No, I'm not a pack mule.
We don't have a dolly. We only have a doll. Mwah.
Oh.
Tell me you're from RBC.
What?
RBC.
What's RBC?
Rossman Broadcasting Corporation.
Oh, okay.
Hmm?
I was thinking RBC or BC. Oreo.
Oreo.
Yeah, I miss that little man. So there is a youth build rally of some sort behind us, and that's what you guys can hear. That is tall. What do you mean? Oh, I didn't know you can make it taller. Oh, okay. Make it as tall as his. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Hey, you're on the cord. You're on the cord.
I know.
I don't want to cut the stream.
Make this level.
Oh, I see. Now yours is taller. About. Hey.
Okay, Erica.
What? What? Man. Okay, so. Okay, hold on. I gotta grab my duffel and stuff.
Make sure you grab the XLR connector.
I know, I thought of the same thing.
I almost did.
I almost left myself in Andy's office, but I was like, I'm not freaking.
Yes, you do. Erica, go, go, go. I got laptop and camera back. I need to meet that guy in the XLR.
Okay. I've been in your house many times. I'm happy to do that. Oh, yeah.
Let's go back.
Yeah, I figured I'm like, I'm not going to try and drag anything else.
We need a dolly. How about this? I'll move this.
Chris, you shoot weddings too? Or have you assisted with Dino? Yes. Okay, that's why I recognize you. Dino? Yeah, how are you?
Can you just grab all the bags and bring them out? I have like limited visibility. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move the stuff.
Get my jacket immediately because I have a checkbook in my pocket.
But be comfortable with the same surface.
So Erica, this is what it looks like.
I don't make it more straight. I'm trying to loosen it. Sorry, they usually put like. No. Yeah. Did it fall out or?
No, it didn't, no, just, it's, I managed to rip it off my head. I don't think we have any posters, do we?
Oh, I should have, I have my.
Well, you didn't, so there's no posters.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Check, 1, 2, check, check, check. Hello, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Closer.
No, I got a weird moment.
Got a weird.
I get that.
Mine's clean.
I just wish it's in a box.
Yeah, you want.
You got Mike in?
Yeah, that would be why.
Mike in line, right?
Yeah, I got Mike.
Yeah.
You got Mike out on
If you want this,
the other one?
No, it's fine, I think it's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Should be online, Peter.
I don't know if Jeff is.
For us. Check, 1, 2. Check, check, check. How's that? Much better? Okay. Check, check. 1, 2. Check, check. We're all done?
All right, there you go.
There's a great New Yorker cartoon of like this, it's like older business guy at a bar and he's just standing up there and he says, you know, not really 50s, it's the late 40s. Where's that microphone at?
I want to hear the audio.
Yeah. Can you stand behind so you guys talk too?
Check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2.
We like transparency, but.
I mean, I know she's here because I saw her first thing.
Aiden, you're good?
Are we ready? Yeah, we didn't have handouts and we didn't have logos and posters. We did not.
Hey, Russ Haven with Nyberg. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming.
State to do this?
Yeah. We're in a race with Washington State, so let's move quick. I think it's run with a private company behind it. And I don't have to make them much money, but it's a private company that sponsors the website. Yeah, no, it's international. Yeah.
Almost over 4 million.
And that's just in New York. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I recently bought a home and now going to YouTube for, repair. It's like indispensable. Gabe's gonna MC.
Yeah, I'll MC without my costume. All right. Are we starting?
Yeah,
Okay,
right here. Hello.
very good. All right. All right, woo.
The advocates are speaking first, and then
Okay. Well, welcome, everybody. It's great to see so many of you here. My name is Gay Gordon Byrne. I'm the Executive Director of the Repair Association. And we're happy that we have the opportunity now to provide some statistics about just how big the problem of repair is. U.S. PIRG has released a study, and Russ Haven of New York PIRG is going to explain that really quickly for us. We'll have copies of the study available online at, yes, right, Nathan? We'll have online? And then we'll ask if Senator Breslin and Assemblywoman Lupardo and Jeff Williams from the Farm Bureau would like to make a couple of remarks about the progress of the Digital Fair Repair Act. So with that, Russ, you want to tell us about how many people want to repair things?
Sure.
Thanks.
a lot of people.
My name is Russ Haven, and I'm General Counsel for NYPIRG, New York Public Interest Research Group. And NYPIRG supports the right to repair legislation and to try and establish the level of interest for New Yorkers. We were able to review the data for the iFixit website, which is a suite of information provided for do-it-yourselfers and repair shops with basic information on how to repair items. And what we found was that for 2018, there were almost 4.4 million unique users from New York State that came to the website looking for repair information. So that speaks to the incredible interest of people in New York to repair their digital items, which is one of the most sought after information on the website. In terms of the items that people were looking for information about, cell phones, not surprisingly, were number one. Laptops, automobiles, which largely you can get information for, gaming consoles, desktop computers, and tablets were also in the top 10 list. So again, 4.3 plus million New Yorkers coming to the website looking for information because they want to repair their items. Why is this important? Well, clearly it shows consumers want information to repair their stuff, and they want to save money. In many cases, they want to save time. And also, NYPIRG, as you may know, is not only concerned about consumer issues, but environmental issues. And the problem of e-waste is enormous. It's an environmental and public health problem. For example, nearly 24,000 cell phones are discarded daily in New York. So we really need to get a handle on e-waste. And obviously, if we can repair items rather than replace them and discard the old ones, we're going to make significant advancement in that area. So again, we think this shows that New Yorkers want to fix their stuff, they want to save money, and if this legislation is passed, which we are optimistic will happen this session, that means that repair shops and do-it-yourselfers will get the information, will get the tools they need, and get the parts so that they can repair items rather than throw them out. I'm going to turn it over to Karen Bedoya, who's going to talk briefly about what it's like being a college student relying on digital devices and what happens when they go wrong.
Good morning. My name is Karen Bedoya, and I'm a policy associate with the New York Public Interest Research Group. I'm here as a consumer and also a college student who attended Queens College, and I am not a particularly high-income earner, and I cannot afford to get my phone replaced or fixed every so often by my manufacturer. I, like many of my friends, rely on my phone and laptop specifically for work and school. If these things don't function properly, then it's hard to get through. And unfortunately, I can't get my laptop or phone fixed at a